On June 1st, 2019, Blue Springs High School SWENext hosted Projectile for Pups, a day for young girls to brainstorm, design, test, and donate ball launchers to Great Plains SPCA. Great Plains SPCA lacks full-time volunteers to exercise dogs, which can lead to depressed and unhealthy dogs. Our service project successfully engaged both elementary and middle school girls, while also providing a more efficient way for volunteers at Great Plains SPCA to exercise their dogs. Our efforts to advertise this event included contacting all schools, handing out flyers to schools and posting them, and spreading information on social media. Registration began at 12:30. 20 girls ages ranging from 8 to 14 attended. The welcome and introduction of SWE volunteers and students started at 1. We contacted our local KC SWE section and received 2 SWE volunteers, Jenny Liu and Reagan Gum. Our bias literacy lesson began at 1:10. It challenged the girls to think critically about different careers and the biases associated with them. We used the girls' favorite candy as an introduction to what a bias is and how it affects the world around us. The basic projectile motion lesson followed. Afterwards, the girls began designing and building ball launchers with the pre-cut materials at 1:30. The materials used to create the launchers consisted of wood, the appropriate mechanical fasteners, surgical latex tubing, and a PVC hubcap to hold the ball. The girls were able to change the stop angle, which would affect how far the ball would travel. Building stopped as soon as all 9 groups finished, while the animal shelter brought in a shelter dog, Otto, to help with the following test phase that started at 3. A bracket was created and all 9 teams were able to test and compete to see which team could launch their ball the furthest, in hopes of receiving 3D printed medals that our team created. While groups were waiting, we took them into the engineering room to educate and explain what engineering is and which engineering classes we offer at our high schools. Along the way, we experienced minor issues, such as having to rebuild the prototype because of design flaws, working around weather and scheduling issues, and acquiring trophies in time, which led to the 3D printed medals for a more authentic feel. We used money provided to us by SWE for t-shirts, snacks, drinks, trophies, and all materials needed to make the ball launchers. Overall, our survey results were positive. We ended the event with 9 out of 10 girls giving it an A, and another 9 out of 10 recommending that girls attend events like this in the future. All girls in attendance met 2 female engineers and were able to learn about SWE and SWENext. 2/3 of the girls plan to join SWENext. Without continued funding, the shelter won't be able to receive any more launchers, but ball launchers already made will continue to help Great Plains SPCA exercise their dogs and create a new legacy that attracts volunteers who are interested in a new and improved way to keep the dogs healthy and happy. There will be money donated to the shelter that will help them continue to thrive and allow them to make long-lasting improvements. All in all, the SWENext Community Engagement Challenge was an amazing experience and was a complete success. We want to thank everyone that attended, Great Plains SPCA, our local SWE members and mentor, and all of the Blue Springs SWENext members that helped make Projectile for Pups possible.